Hey everybody, Moo here. Up next is going to be Angry Hades SL3 5-4 and the coin booster are enabled, of course. And what can I tell you about him? His animation is fantastic. He reminds me of the Luke from Genshin Impact with the fiery phoenix, all that good stuff. Essentially, his coin output is not that much better than his other SL3 counterpart that we just did, the Judge. But the way that his ability works makes him substantially better and infinitely more fun to play. So, if we take a look at his skill, it says that he clears Tsum in the shape of a cross. That is only the second phase of his ability. There are two phases to his ability. The very first one does a bunch of smaller explosions that are based off of the Tsum on screen. So if you have a bunch of Hades on screen, they will burst and hit for 3 or 4 Tsum, and that in itself is fantastic because it serves multiple purposes. The first purpose, the most important purpose, is you're going to be cycling through the screens and clearing a lot more Tsum as a result, which means charging up his ability is going to be easier, and the Hades that explode also counts towards your next skill. The other thing that it does is it increases his utility tremendously because you're going to be able to get 200-300 combo with him very, very easily. He's very much like Patch in that regard, where you just have a bunch of smaller lines of Tsum that are being cleared continuously that really boost your combo, which is fantastic for the event and bingo missions and all that good stuff. Once he's done doing that, then he clears in a cross-shaped pattern on the middle of the screen. It hits in the low 20s, very much like the Judge. Therefore, their coin output is very similar because, as you guys know, 3 and 4 chains don't count for much coin. 4 chain counts for like 1 coin. So even though he has that initial phase to his ability, which makes him substantially better in my opinion, the coin output is still similar. But at SL6, where I'm expecting him to hit in the low 30s or possibly even in the mid 30s, then we're going to be seeing what he's truly capable of, because that initial phase to his ability is going to make it so we can spam his skill endlessly. And if he hits in the mid 30s and we can literally spam his skill the entire game, well, his coin output's going to be pretty good. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to right now. I think Angry Hades is one of the most fun Tsum. I love the animation. And like I mentioned, if I do remember him by the end of 2021, I may add him to my fun list. But hey, it's January. We have a full 12 months to go. I'm not holding my breath on remembering what Angry Hades is all about at the end of the year. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, leave them all in the comment section below. And as always, thank you so much for your likes, your subs, and your viewership. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. All right, here we go. Angry Hades. This guy reminds me a little bit of the Luke. His skill is really fun to use, for sure. He's not very strong, but I have a feeling he's going to get a lot better at SL6. So what he does is this. He sets himself on fire, and then he has a burst ability. So you get the combo because he sets the Tsum on fire for very small bursts, but they also count towards the next skill. So you can essentially spam him, which is really fun. The burst is really weak, but if that ends up hitting in the 30s at SL6, this Tsum is going to be quite fun to play, I'm going to say. Definitely a cut above Frollo. Well, look at our combo already, eh? It's pretty nutty. He's kind of like Patch, right? Not much stronger than Frollo for coin because they hit for the same amount. And the initial phase of his ability just makes him more fun to play and gives you more combo. But it doesn't necessarily give you more coin because it hits for like, you know, 1 or 2 Tsum. Or, you know, less than 5 anyways. So the coin difference is minimal between the two. Ah, no. Could have had one more. Yeah, 250 combo, dude. 250 combo, same kind of coin output as Frollo, probably a little better, just because the gameplay is a lot smoother. 307 Mitsum cleared. That's because he sets the Mitsum on fire with phase 1 of his ability, which also gives you that combo. And then he hits for about low 20s, just like Frollo. As you guys know, you need to make at least a 3 or a 4 chain to get 1 coin. So those 4 chains and 3 chains that he makes when he explodes the Mitsum don't count for almost any coin, which is why he's not getting more coin than Frollo per se. But because he is setting the screen on fire, you're cycling through the screens a lot easier, which makes his gameplay way more fluid and infinitely more fun than Frollo. And like I said during the gameplay video, if at SL6 he starts hitting in the mid-30s, this is going to be a really fun Tsum to play that also gives you good coin output. So, there you have it, Angry Hades. Really fun to play, dude. Really fun to play. A 2021 tier list at the end of the year might include him in the fun to play category, if I still remember him by that time, considering he's a January Tsum. Anyway, see you guys later. Peace out.